But I'm showing up in the event thing.
Should I go back out and come back in?
And
Not
we need
in
to
any of
mirror.
that? What do you think?
No, I think we're okay.
I'm still not
Hey,
coming up
Mermaid
live.
Kisses, how did you, it may not come up till 7:30.
There it is.
Mermaid Kisses, how did you,
Okay. Turn your volume down.
Yep, okay, and if you will, I'm still figuring out how to turn volume down. There it is, there it is. Whoop, I did it. Yay! I'm figuring this stuff out. Can, you mirror me?
You just want the world, don't you?
I do
Mommy?
today. I really do. I just want everything today. I'm just in one of those moods.
No, they went and changed it. Hold on.
Hey, Corey. Hey, Corey, how's your dad? And there's Mermaid Kisses. I'm hoping we get a good... You don't smell the bologna.
No. We got the hoo-hoo a new seat for the car today.
We got a car seat for the puppy dog. Well, Corey, it's been a day today. I'll tell you that. First day on a new dog sitting job, was just from 8 to 4, which is fine. But at some point, after I shut down on here last night, my phone lost network and didn't know until I got over there and was trying to tell the folks I was there, and I was trying to get hold of her, and no network, no phone, nothing. I hope I have a good crowd too. Right now it says 11, so we'll see how things go. Because I've already got a fella really wanting to talk. I went ahead and let my guides know, and this well, thanks. So as soon as we get some more folks in here, I will start letting folks know what this fellow's. Yep, let's share. Here, let's do some shares and stuff real quick while we're waiting, right? There we go. Let's share it some more here. Because we're just now at 7:31, so. Hey! How you doing? It's right here. We might want to tilt the camera up. I am literally at the very top. Give me just a minute. I've already got one gentleman especially eager to talk to me. So we're going to get him to... I told him he could be first if he'll just let me get everybody started.
That
I don't know, maybe his person... Hey! Did I just see? I don't know. I've told him he can be first, so we'll let him do that.
That work?
Yeah, that's great. Thank you. I'm going to go ahead and mention him because he might belong to one of you. If not, I will come back and mention him again because I promised him, okay? This is an older gentleman. He's in his 70s, thin hair on top. He loves to fish, and he loved bologna sandwiches, and that's how he got my attention. Uh-oh. Okay. Up there I am. Sorry. We're supposed to be having a new internet provider, and they suck. So let's try this again. Yeah, she swapped me over to the old network because new network did this last night. Yeah, this is an older gentleman. Like I said, he's in his 70s. He's got thin hair, and he loves bologna sandwiches and fishing. And that was what he wanted me to share. That's how he wanted to be. He thought whoever he belongs to would recognize him between bologna, and I'm pretty sure he probably baited these hooks with a little bit of bologna too, because I bet he went catfishing with it or bass fishing, one of the two. And he caught crappie too. Anyway, doesn't matter.
Call it bologna, he called it bologna.
Well,
Well, I just picked up that.
okay. All right. So yeah, he's definitely, like I said, he came through over half an hour ago, and I promised him I'd mention him first, and I'm gonna try to keep a note. I'm gonna try to remember to log how many are coming through here. We'll see it because I've got several. me just a second. I'm getting a read on a lady here. Okay. Older lady, smoker. Kind of a husky voice, not too bad, but you could tell she had a little bit of a smoker's voice. She liked to go to the casinos. I don't think she drank or anything, but she would smoke and she liked the casino. She liked the cheap slots. That's what she played, the cheap slots. She loved those things. I'm not sure who it's for, but she says, you tell her I was ready. Tell her I was ready. Okay. I was ready. All right, just a minute. Okay. Ma'am, we're going to go right on here, okay? I'm just going to just go through them, okay? I've also got a... Okay. This fellow was, yeah, it should. There I am. Am I coming up? There I am. Yeah, just, if it happens, just hang on.
It'll take it a moment.
New
to
service
stabilize.
provider, and it is not working, so she swapped me over to our old one, because at least they're a little more stable, so hopefully we're on for good now, okay?
But I was smart when I set up the new one, and I gave it the same name and same password as the other one. So if we had to switch, we didn't have to go through and run through and change all that. It just automatically switched back. So
okay, so
I'm not dumb. I know how to do this stuff.
All right, so we had our old fella who thinning hair, bologna, and fishing. Our older lady, smoker, bit of a husky voice. She loved the casinos, especially the cheap slots, and she says, "Tell her I was ready." I will get you in a minute, Holly. This fella is in his 50s, I'm guessing. He might have been late 40s. He might not have aged well. He had cancer. And the thing is, I'm pretty sure it was cancer in here, but I'm not thinking he was from smoking. It still could have been lung cancer these days, though. But yeah, he's yeah, like I said, I'm getting like right here. So that could have been chest, stomach, pancreas, something like that. Anyway, I just get right here. He's are you sharing out?
I'm trying to.
Okay. I was hoping to get a here. I'll tap while I'm talking. The in here. Butterfly Kisses, are you still in here, hon? I'm thinking this one's yours. The lady with the little girl. Yeah, she's back tonight. She's yours, right? Don't I remember? Isn't she with you? With the baby girl? Okay, yeah, she's here tonight too. She's just still loving the baby. She's hugging that baby, so I think she's just trying to reinforce for you that she's good, okay? Wow, this young man played football. Teen male, he liked football. trying to see what happened to him. I believe it was pretty sudden. Oh, you tagged me in a post. Yeah, I believe he passed suddenly. I don't think he even knows how he passed. He passed suddenly. But he says, "I'm good, Ma." This is another older fella, and he said, "I like fishing too." So I guess he, but he does not look. The first fellow was not a real big man, maybe 5'7", something like that. It's not real big. This guy's taller. He's probably maybe like 5'11" or so. I mean, he'd be a good head taller than the other guy. He's got a little more hair. I think he was more into sport fishing, though. I mean, I get the impression like he would go down to Florida and do sport fishing.
Down in the Gulf?
Yeah. Or down, yeah, like off the coast or down the Gulf. Yeah, because he's like in a boat with a big reel, so that would be like sport fishing. That's
like
not
marlins and stuff like that.
That's not on the bank catching the crappie and the catfish and stuff.
Okay, Mermaid had to go out and come back in, and she thinks the older guy might be Pawpaw.
Yeah, the first one, the bologna and fishing guy. Okay. Adrian, this is just an open gallery reading. I'm just connecting with the spirits that are coming to me and sharing with her who they might be and what they might have to say. So if you stick around, maybe we'll get one of yours. So far we've had a older gentleman who loves to fish. We had
and eat bologna.
We had a young teen man or teen male that I believe he had a sudden death. He liked to play football. Man in his 50s that probably passed from cancer. An older lady that smoked and loved the casino. She loved the cheap slots. Okay, Yvonne says that one might be hers. Actually, it might be Marina's mom. Oh, okay, that might be. That might be. She have a little husky voice, little husky, not like real, but you could tell she smoked.
You could tell she didn't smoke a lot. She only smoked like 3 or 4 a day.
Okay. The man in the 50s. Yeah, he was shorter, and I would say when he was healthy, he had kind of a barrel chest. Does that make any sense to you? A good sized chest, but he wasn't a big guy, like a fat guy. But and then he lost a lot of weight when he was sick. Huh?
I'm talking to Marina's mom.
Oh, okay. And like I said, I think he had cancer, and I feel like it was in here, which could be so many, yeah, it could be lung, but I don't think he smoked. But anyway, you can have lung cancer and not smoke. I know that. Especially these days. Wow. Okay. Hang on. This one's female, 30s. She had a brutal death. Okay, because she is. I mean, I'm feeling it. Okay, so. I'm guessing she. Wow. I feel like somebody beat the daylights out of her before they killed her. And then it's like crushing and she couldn't breathe. Yeah, like strangled, or her throat was crushed, or...
No, I know that feeling. Strangled.
Yeah.
You down on her and I strangled her.
Yeah, that's what it feels like. Like he, yeah.
I know that feeling, personally.
Man.
Sorry, I'm trying not to fit.
That was, yeah. Yeah, it was bad. Okay. If any of you guys might know who she is, she's worried about the kids. She just wants to know the kids are okay. So if any of you guys might know who she was, just talk to her tonight and let her know the kids are okay. Okay. Just,
I'm gonna put my PayPal in.
yeah, or put mine. Either one. Yeah, she'll put in her pay. We'll get it in there, but yeah, Yvonne's gonna put in a PayPal. Okay. Yeah, this lady. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, she basically was murdered because that was not a good death. Like I said, she just wants to know that her kids are okay, that he didn't get the kids. Okay. So if you know her, just talk to her tonight. Let her know the kids are okay. I'm guessing.
Friends, what?
Yeah, Marmy's friend, or my email is magicalexpressions@gmail.com.
Yeah, Marmy's Friends is easier than that.
If you just use Marmy's Friends, though, you don't have to use the @gmail. I'm guessing she's having trouble connecting because she's trying to come to terms with everything. Okay. Hey, Elizabeth.
And she's not that far gone.
No, she
hasn't been passed long.
She's fairly recent, and with everything, she's still trying to figure stuff out. Okay. That was kind of rough.
Some chocolate would help.
Just got a wet mouth right now. I want more whistle right now. And everybody, please, like and share, and we'll go from here. Okay. You might and I'm gonna try to download this and get it out on YouTube. I knew I'd think of it in a minute.
I know how to do that.
Yeah. Because we both have YouTube channels, and we'll get it out there and let folks, and then they can go back and watch.
We can also put it on Instagram too.
That's true. Okay. All right. Here we go. Had to give her a minute to get out I should say get out. That sounds awful, doesn't it?
Back up.
Yeah. Pull back so I can. Okay. There's Oh, this young lady, wow, she's got a personality. We're going to call her Blonde and Bubbly, okay? Because she is blonde, she is bubbly, and she is not very old, and I bet you $1 to a donut she was a cheerleader.
I'm getting Brittany.
Yeah, she would have had I'm not sure if that's the name, but she would have had a name like Brittany or something. Yeah, she was, blonde, bubbly, cheerleader, that kind of thing. Really pretty, tan. Her hair's, blonde and a much better controlled cut than mine. I can tell you that. You know how mine goes fizz. And it's actually tamed tonight.
Can you see what she's wearing?
Well, she, not really, because she's got pom-poms. She's showing me pom-poms.
What color are the pom-poms?
The pom-poms are red and white. Yep, red and white pom poms. Okay, all right. She's doing a cheer for me. She's good. Let's see if I can. What was that? Oh, she's got a sense of humor. She's going to give me a D, give me an E, give me an A, give me a D. I'm dead. Yeah, she's got a sense of humor. Okay. Um, okay. So if anybody knows her, she's she's
Oh my God.
she's funny. Um, I'm not sure what the university is, Corey, but it's red and white, and she, like I said, and she's
now are the pom poms, is it one red, one white, or are they
no,
red and white together?
They're mixed, and they're not the big puffy ones. They're the smaller, like they use
ones?
nowadays. Yeah, not the big ones like we used to use, but the smaller ones. Yeah. Thank you, Laura. Yeah, she's got a sense of humor, so she's okay. She's like, hey guys, just love life. Okay, so I guess she just if anybody's claiming her, she's just, hey guys, just love life. All right. I like her. She got a lot of attitude. She's got a lot of personality. I'm
she's
sure
funky.
I told her blonde and bubbly. I bet she was one hell of a cheerleader because she's, yes, Granny, I said no. I got tapped. I'm surprised she didn't usually tap me for help. And then she did it again. She's bold. Yeah, she's funny. All right, let's see. Okay, she said her piece. She's going to be really nice and go away now. Not really well. She's going to pull back. We'll go on to this next one. Okay, this is.
Let's see. Blessed Beauty. Hey, Laura, how are you?
This is a.
Thank you for the donation.
It's greatly appreciated. This is a.
Dove says BHS, Massachusetts. So.
Okay, this lady was a teacher because she's showing me an apple. That's my sign for teacher. When they show me a red apple, it's teacher. Okay.
Hey, Brittany.
She's she taught in the 70s. But she still used a blackboard and
hair.
But she doesn't have her hair pulled back. She's got short hair and everything. So she was taught in the 70s. The whole thing. Yeah, she taught in the 70s. Yeah, she's showing. Let's see. What's she writing on the blackboard? Let's see if I can see it. Okay. She's written procrastination on the board. So whoever this lady's for,
yeah,
she has written procrastination on the board. That's what she wants, to talk to someone about procrastination. And I'm getting the impression this isn't for everybody. This is for one particular person. That was just her way to show me what it was, and it is. Okay, hang on. Somebody else is popping through here. All right, this person either wants to talk to Kay or is Kay. I can't see her, but she's saying Kay. So is she wanting to talk to Kay or is she Kay? Is there a Kay in here? I'm just here because the teacher's letting her. But she's like back here. I can't see her. I can just hear her. She, like I said, she either wants to talk to Kay or she is Kay. Come here. Come here. Come on.
There you go.
Okay. All right. Kay. What are we talking? Are you Kay? You want to talk to Kay? What do you want to say? Just say it, and we'll figure out if you're Kay or you want to talk to Kay. Okay. Just try to
slow down.
Yeah. We're good. I'll sit here until we figure it out. Okay. You're all right. Come on. It was random.
Okay, Mermaid says that her mother-in-law has passed and her name is Kay.
Okay, she's saying it was random. Okay, I'm getting yes. Okay, it was random, so whatever that means, she said yes.
Nina, I'll ask in a minute.
Yes. Okay, it was random, and you said yes. What was random? Can you tell me?
It's like a mugging.
Lost her. I think it took a lot of energy for her to come through. Okay. All right. So Kay, or talk to Kay. It was, and all she could say was it was random. And when she said yes. It was
She'll be back.
Give her a minute. We might get her again because she's gone back out. All right. Our teacher, procrastination.
Nina, wait. What? Nina has a question. Was it American bologna or German bologna?
It smelled like, you know, those big chubs of bologna that you would slice and make sandwiches out of. It smelled like that. So I'm guessing that's American.
Okay, because if it was German, it would have probably been
like when you go to a deli and they slice it fresh and make a sandwich right there. That's what it smelled like. So okay, and he ate it with mustard. He didn't even put cheese on it. Just white bread and mustard. Couldn't put mayonnaise on it because you couldn't have it out when you were fishing in the sun. Does that help anybody? Had to put mustard in here. Let me go back to my picture. Had to put mustard on it because if mayonnaise had mayonnaise, it would spoil in the sun when he was fishing. Okay, all right. Mustard and white bread. All right.
And if anybody y'all wonder, I got the little dog up here. We've got actually one of each. We've got one fisherman that's fresh and one that's like to go down like around the Gulf Coast.
Yeah, we had a saltwater fisherman.
So we've got one of each.
Yeah. The bologna guy, like he would actually put some bologna on a hook sometimes, and he would fish like for catfish and bass, smallmouth.
So that'd be the freshwater guy.
That'd be the freshwater guy. The saltwater guy I don't know where he went to. He may come back through. Okay, yes. Well, she's being patient. Our teacher's being very patient, but she wants to talk about procrastination because whoever this is for, you have put it off long enough. All right? So we have said, you have put it off long enough. All right. Well, you're very welcome. Well, she's very polite. She thanked you. You're very welcome. Very nice of you. Bobby Ray. Okay, Bobby Ray. Bobby Ray, I bet, was a mechanic from what he's showing you. He's got a rag in his back pocket. He's wearing a white t-shirt and a pair of pants.
Dove says that her dad Tony ate fishy saltwater bass and made bologna sandwiches and teased the fish with it. We have a lot of fishermen people in here. No.
I'm guessing Bobby Ray was a mechanic.
Okay. What's his hairstyle?
Just pretty generic. Just a short, dark hair.
Facial hair?
No facial hair. He's shaved. He's short, dark hair.
How tall is he?
He doesn't look like he's short. He's I think he took his shirt off. Got his name on his shirt, Bobby Ray. He took it off, and he's got a white T-shirt underneath.
And tattoos?
He says, "I loved my little girl." Okay, still do. Okay, well, if she's in here, if she's not, we're gonna. Like I said, we're gonna put this out there. We'll get the word out. Loved my little girl, still do.
And that's when we have a name.
Yeah, I don't usually get the names lately, but Bobby Ray. I'm on a roll tonight, man. Okay.
How many kids did he have?
I don't know. He said I love my little girl, still do. And he just wants her to know. Okay? All right. Hang on, we got a skateboarder. He just went flying through. Let's see if he's gonna stop or if he's what was that? That's young shaggy looking guy, skateboard. Woo!
Oh, are you okay? You're gonna need something tonight, aren't you?
Okay. Laura Hunt, I'm just doing open right now. Whoever's coming through, I'm just sharing it. I'll post everything on YouTube when we get a chance.
Who's Laura looking for?
Yeah, is there somebody in particular you're looking for? If it's that, we'll
and if not, we'll set up a private one after this. Probably tomorrow.
Okay, our young shaggy skateboarder had a nickname. He's not, and I'm trying to figure out what it is because it sounds like he's saying clap, clear, splat, clear. I can't figure out what he's trying to tell me. Yeah, skate, click, click. I don't know. He's making like some weird, almost like gagging sound, but that's his nickname. Okay.
Okay.
He's too cool for words, but.
I have.
Yes, no, that's not what he's saying.
We had it again. It's from next door.
It might be. Any of these could have been that.
Okay, Laura, we just had one gentleman. His name's Bobby Ray. Might that be your dad? I'm just asking because he had a specific message for his daughter.
Yeah, Corey, when I said he was.
Oh, we're cracking up here. A skater boy? He's all over the place.
And when I say he's too cool for it, he's rolling his eyes at me. Yeah, he's got a cap on, and he's got a...
All right, well, hang out.
I don't know what all he's got on.
And
he's got like a baggy T-shirt and a shirt over that, and like a scarf or bandana around his neck, and he really needs to put a belt on with those pants, and I don't care to see his underwear, which he should have washed before he died.
People, there's a tip. Always change your underwear before you leave your house.
Or that's just how he wants to be seen. All right. Baggy tee and shorts. Shirt, no belt.
Oh, I'm sitting here next to her trying not to crack up because I can feel him too.
Oh, he is so full of attitude, but he just wants mom to know he's okay. So for all the attitude and everything else, he just wants mom to know he's okay. And he's gone.
look like anybody that's popped through tonight?
Yeah, he looks like the saltwater fisherman.
Well, that's there.
Yeah.
Dub, it's your dad, the saltwater fisherman was.
And I'm saying saltwater because he's showing me, like, not like sitting on the bank, like a boat and a bigger reel. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, Corey, like, exactly. The 90s skaters kid, that's exactly what he looked like. And he's already gone, but for all of his attitude and too cool for me kind of thing, he just wants mom to know he's okay. So that was good.
He was a closet mama's boy.
Oh, he wouldn't have admitted it to his buddies.
Oh, no, not. Of course.
But I think mom took care of him. I mean, like, made sure he had treats when he got home.
Yeah.
And I'm talking like,
There's always cookies and stuff.
Well, but I'm talking to, like, Hot Pockets and freezer space. He wanted, stuff like
Pizza
that.
rolls.
Stuff like that,
Yeah.
I bet she took good care of him. A lot of young ones tonight. Wow. A lot of young ones tonight. Okay, wait.
Yeah, we just had a skater kid come through that brought his bravado. He came through just so that he could let his mom know he's alright. And we were talking about, mom would always make sure there were, like, pizza rolls and Hot Pockets in the freezer for him and stuff like that.
So when he breezed through, he could...
What he just did here is how he was. Mm-hmm. Breezed in, breezed out. He was there 1 second, gone the next.
Yeah, on the move.
I know, now I'm thinking about throwing some pizza rolls in over there. My stomach won't take it, though, I don't think.
Alright, we got the little boy here. He was here the other night.
Is it Jen's?
No, this is the one that was here the other night.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, I thought he was, but he's...
I know, now we all want pizza rolls. Thanks, Skater Kid.
No, this little boy's dressed entirely too...
Colors his hair.
Light brown. And he's got one of those, those little shirts they used to wear like in the 80s or something. Little kids, little striped shirts. You know what I'm talking about? And little colored, like...
The rugby shirts.
No. Like red and blue with like a little... It's like red, blue, but then there's like a little thin white line between it. And he's got on red shorts. He's got his little tennis shoes. Let's see. He's young. And we're talking 3 or 4.
We've had a few older gentlemen come through.
There's another one back here in a minute.
And she just said she's got another one. What was the dude's name?
Bobby Ray.
Bobby Ray is the only name we've gotten tonight so far. Well, that and Kay, but we're not sure if she was Kay or she's trying to talk to Kay. But ever since she had that last stroke, she doesn't get names a lot anymore. It's weird. So what's up with the little boy?
I'm trying to see if there's anybody with him, but I'm just getting... He's just kind of watching. He seems fine. He's just kind of watching. He's got a little vehicle in his hand. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but it's got wheels. I know that. But he's just watching.
Is it wood?
Looks wood, yeah. Or at least blocky, like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. He's
how old?
3 or 4.
3 or 4?
Yeah, he's not very big. Sweet little thing. All right. And the older gentleman that I just told her, he was very polite and let the little boy stand there for a minute. Because the little boy he's just like...
Checking it out.
Yeah. He's just watching. And it's fine. And he's got...
Which one are you asking about, Mina?
He's got his vehicle upside down and he's like...
Spinning the tire?
Spinning the wheels.
Spinning the wheels?
You know how they do like that?
Yeah.
Yep. Just spinning the wheels and watching everything.
She said if you're talking about the little boy, she said 3 or 4 years old.
80s
style
clothes.
Red, white striped shirt with red shorts.
No, it's red. It's like
yeah,
like two thicker stripes, red and blue, but there's like this little thin white stripe between them. And the little blue, you know, the collar part is blue, and he's got on red shorts. And he's got little navy blue socks, and then just little generic kids kind of shoes. I mean, there's little tennis shoes. I couldn't tell you what brand or anything. I'm not sure there's you. And he's just spinning that little.
Can you see what color the car or vehicle is?
No, it's. I just know that it's bulky but I'm just because it's like he's just spinning those because he's got it like upside down.
Right.
And I don't know. It's like there's not really color to it. Or I don't know how to. And because it's like it's all brown, so I'm guessing maybe it's wood. I don't know, but he's just spinning wheels.
Okay.
This is somebody's grandpa right now. Okay. Here's Grandpa. Grandpa's about 6 foot tall. 70s or 80s when he passed.
Adrienne, I mean, she can't say it's been 6 months, level days, but she can tell if it's recent or if they've been over on the other side a little while longer and stuff like that.
And sometimes I just go by the clothes they're wearing or something, you know.
Lady Wolf, welcome. How you feeling?
Yeah, Grandpa about 6 foot, 70s or 80s age. Factory. He worked in a factory of some type.
Did he have any kind of a breathing problem?
When you said that, he patted his chest. So either it was a breathing problem or it was a heart attack or something like that. But when you said breathing problem, he patted his chest. So something to do with his chest.
Since he was a factory worker, can you see what shirts, if he has a name on his shirt?
I don't see a name on his shirt, but he's definitely, it's not, I don't know that they wore a uniform so much as he just wore, you know, like those navy blue, or dark green work shirts and work pants it's like that he wore to work. But then afterwards he would come home and clean up and put on a pair of pants and a button-up shirt. Or when he went places. No, he wasn't a t-shirt kind of guy. No, when he went he would wear a button-up shirt. Yeah.
And it's 8:17.
Okay, but we went lights. When we started lights.
Okay, well, I'm just letting you know.
Okay.
You might want to eat some chocolate. Your lips are getting kind of pale.
Okay. Yeah. His wife might still be alive because he says, because he's not with her. So she might still be alive.
Now, Lady Wolf just put in that her bestie just lost her partner a few weeks ago, so she thought she'd check while she was here with her.
Yeah, this guy, like I said, he's not with his wife, so she might still be alive.
And you said he was how old?
He was in his 70s or 80s when he passed.
What?
Well, I asked him if there's anything he wanted to share, and he said he just thought he'd look in and see what was going on. So he may not have anybody in here. He just thought he'd look in and see what was going
ask
on.
Him
So.
if, well, because Lady Wolf said that he was in his 70s.
Well, maybe that's it then. But he just thought he'd look in and see what was going on. Okay, so. Okay. So your wife is not there. So so his wife is still alive.
Yeah. So if you wanted to get a message to his wife, what would that be?
Cook better.
Cook better. Okay.
Okay.
Well, it might mean something to someone.
It might.
That's why I'm asking this stuff, you know.
Maybe he picked at her about her cooking or something. All right. Okay. He'll be there when it's her time. That's really all. He just wants her to know he'll wait.
Now, was he actually married to her?
I guess he could have said his wife. I don't know. Maybe he just called her that. I don't know. Well, I also said wife. He just kept agreeing. I don't know.
Well, I'm just because of what Lady Wolf said, that they weren't married, but they lived like they were.
Well, if it's him, he'll be there when it's her time. He'll help her across. So, all right, let's see. Hey, I know that face.
What face?
I haven't seen you in forever.
Who?
It's Dawn's brother. I haven't seen him in forever.
Dawn is in Crazy Dawn?
No, not Chris. That's
or whatever.
Yeah.
Chris. Sorry. Who's Dawn?
She's the one that moved up to Kentucky.
Okay.
I haven't seen him in forever. And Chris is with him.
We'll write it down so you can let her know.
Yeah, I'll let her know.
Write it down so you don't forget it. Hey Janice, how you doing? We're doing an open reading here. And one of Donna's just came through.
Well, not mine.
Well, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, oh yeah, a friend of mine, yeah.
A friend of hers, husband and stuff, just came through, and that doesn't happen often.
They were with her when she was sick. But it wasn't her time.
Was she the one they've had to bring down here?
Yeah, she was the one.
Yeah, okay. I know who you're talking about now.
Yeah. They were with her, but it wasn't her time. Oh, she had a whole crew with her. I'll let her know. I haven't seen him forever. He always comes around when she's around. I wonder if she's... Hey, Janice. Remind me to let her know, because I know how to get hold of her. I'll let her know. Yeah, that's cool. That's good.
Now, while she's moving on to the next one, the plan for the rest of the evening is, after she's done doing the open read, we're going to shut it down and get it by deed and stuff, and if she's up to it, we will come back. If not, I doubt I will be. I had a very rough night and day today, and I am not feeling well.
And I have to be up at 6:30 in the morning.
Yeah, she has to be up at 6:30 and doing this read when she gets off here. It's gonna do her. So if I feel up to it, I'll come back, but don't put money on her.
And everybody look for the replay because I don't always remember some of the stuff.
Well, at least you're writing it down and stuff.
Well, I was hoping I'd get more spirits in this coming. I'm not getting as many coming through today, but of course we don't have as many in the room. There's just
Right.
15 in here.
Well, 15 now.
Okay. All right. There's somebody's sister.
She's doing an open read, gallery read. She's just opening herself up, and whoever comes in is coming in.
Somebody's sister. She's in her 50s.
And if she connects with one of yours, make a donation. If you enjoyed yourself, make a donation.
She's kind of, I'm not going to call her fat, but she's on the bigger side.
Curve. She's curvy.
Yeah, she's curvy. Because I got a feeling she's going to smack me if I call her fat. Okay. She was fluffy.
That was what I was going to suggest.
Yeah, she was fluffy. Okay,
so
she's in her 50s.
She's not long past then, because Fluffy's only been used recently.
She's just in the last couple of years or so, probably, because she's yes, we know you. Yes, you are sassy with attitude. We know. Yes.
What about her name?
Hang on, I'm trying to.
Well, I'm asking. Putting it so.
She's Brenda. You're Brenda. Okay, Brenda. Excuse me.
Y'all both settle down now.
She's just enjoying herself.
Oh, I'm sure.
I will not say a word.
Oh, come on. You can't laugh like that.
No,
okay, well, write it down so you can pass it on to whoever. Who do you want to pass it on to, Brenda?
She did not take care of her health. So don't fuss at her. Yes, so probably dying was her fault because she did not take care of her health like they told her to. But don't fuss at her. So I'm not going to say a word. I'm not going to fuss at you at it.
Shoulda, coulda, wouldas. Dang.
Oh.
Huh?
Cashmere. Okay, she just wants to tell her sister that it's all good. So quit your belly aching.
So, in other words, sister's like grieving too long.
I'm guessing.
She's trying to tell her, get on with your life.
Yep, it's all good. So just get on with your life, I guess is what she's trying to say. Oh, I do want to mention the guy that came through the other day because I meant to do a video of him. The other day, last Thursday, I was on the way to get the key for this job I've got this week. I went by a home construction site that had like crime scene tape around it. It wasn't active, so this has just been within like several days or so. Here in Nashville, young man, 20s, maybe early 30s, I don't know. It was a drug overdose. Okay, it was not intentional, but he just wants his folks and his sister especially to know that he really tried to get off the stuff, but he just couldn't quiet his head. It was the only thing that quieted his head, okay? And the reason he died there on that site, I'm guessing because he was homeless, but he just wants you guys to know you couldn't have done anything else or anything more. The voices in his head kept telling him he wasn't enough. He wasn't good. He was a failure. All that kind of stuff that they tell you. And the drugs were the only thing that drowned those voices out. And that's why he took them. Okay? So he just wants his family to know he loved them. He appreciated everything they did, but they couldn't have done anything more. Okay? That was just the only way he felt he could cope with what was in his head. Okay? So if his family, like I said, he died here in Nashville. So if any of you guys might have known who it was. Okay. And I don't think, like I said, the crime scene tape was still up on Thursday, so it couldn't have been within the last couple of weeks. I don't know.
Adrienne, I was here in Nashville. This isn't something she saw, so.
Yeah, that was one I encountered Thursday on my way to an appointment. Because it was the weirdest thing. My GPS kept telling me turn, and today it turned right, turn. Anyway, it kept getting me. It kept me going until I got there, and then it suddenly worked fine after that. So it was like somebody was leading me there, and when I got there, anyway. So, like I said, and I promised him I would find a way to get it out there so if they could possibly see it. This is oh my God.
My stomach just went on fire.
It's Lori.
Oh God. Lori, I would love to hear from you. Really?
No, you don't.
Huh?
That's what she said. No, you don't.
Yeah, I do. I'm not going to argue with you like we always do. Come in my room. We'll talk. I've been trying to get hold of Bug. She's gaslighting me. What do you want me to do? Still talking to Rusty? He's doing good. Starting a new project with his I got it as much as I can have it. Me and her sister were even talking.
Lori's her friend that, the one that we got Sammy from. I just felt OD, and then there she was. I've had her blocked for a while. After she passed, things did not go like. Anyway, she came at me in a very violent way one evening, and I've had her blocked. So she took advantage because I've had her blocked. She took advantage to. But she's behaving. So? She's just attitude. But that was always.
But
Lori.
that was always.
That was always Lori. Lori always had attitude.
So what does she want to say?
She's just.
Or did I answer all her questions?
She just checked. Yeah, I think whatever you were saying, I guess you got.
I told her I've been trying to stay in contact with Bug, but she's gaslighting me. I'm still in contact with Rusty. He's about to do. He just announced he's doing something with his music again. He just had his 5th anniversary at the whatever it's called now, Bailey's.
Or Fox and Hound, is that what it is?
It's now Fox and Hound, but she knew it as
Bailey's. Yeah. She's just checking in.
Okay.
She realized because I've had her blocked. She realized she could.
And let her know if she's going to behave. I have no problem. I'd love to hear more from her.
As long as she doesn't come at me like she did that night, I'm fine. But I think she's calmed down now. She was so angry after she passed because
it shouldn't have happened.
No, it shouldn't have because Yvonne would fuss at her about drugs and she would lie and say she wasn't back on them.
But I knew she was.
But she just knew she could handle it. She didn't do too much. But the problem is she got something laced with fentanyl and killed her almost instantly, if not instantly. Oh, ew.
And then they threw her body behind the dumpster at the apartment complex
where
they were partying in.
Summer heat for 2 days before she was found. She said her heart just felt like it exploded.
I would imagine with the fentanyl.
That was wow.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
She gonna be there when I get there?
She says she's almost a little nicer now.
Almost a little
nicer now.
Ask her. Is she gonna be there when
because you know about. Yeah. Okay. Is Bobby there?
Did she ever find Bobby? Ooh, that doesn't look good.
It was the way she. Yeah. You and Bobby were always that way though. You know, you were madly in love one minute and couldn't stand each other the next, so it's okay. But okay. All right. What is? Hey, is Pat still upset about
the cafe?
Oh God. Okay.
Because that was wrong.
Well, she says nobody's gonna. She told me that night. She said nobody's gonna remember me now.
Please.
I know, but that's the way she felt. That was
I know.
The cafe was her legacy, and nobody's gonna remember her now.
But the interesting thing is, for a building they're going to supposedly tear down, they painted it.
No, she knows. She's been.
Why did they paint it? Why would you put out the expense to paint a building you're just going to tear down in a month or two? I think they're going to open another restaurant right there.
Okay. Lori, I'm going to ask you to back off for a minute, and it's not, you're being great, it's just, your energy is still real heavy.
Well, and
yes, you always were a bit much, that's okay.
And after we're done with doing this, she can come back forward and we'll talk off camera.
Yeah, as long as you behave, I'll let you through, just don't attack me again, that was...
Because we need to talk anyway.
Yeah, she wants to know about Bug.
Huh?
Yeah, she...
Well, is she gonna be there when I come over? Or is she,
oh
you
yeah,
know?
oh yeah. Who else?
Hopefully, my dad and everybody.
But who matters?
Well, all right, you got me there.
Yeah, she's typical Lori. Okay, all right, well that's cool.
Yeah, just hang out, and we'll get back to you after we get off live and stuff. Okay?
Yeah, but seriously, your energy's really heavy tonight.
Have you some chocolate?
Okay. Yeah, she said she kind of shoved through, so that's probably why.
Lori shoved through?
Yeah,
nah.
Imagine that. She just wanted to see if she could. Okay. All right. Well, that's cool. She does. Honey, I don't know if Bug would let me talk to her. I've offered, but I don't.
Bug won't even answer me right now. I don't. She's in Kentucky, and from what I get from what I see on Facebook and what Rusty tells me, because he's still in contact with her. She's doing really good. She's working and trying to finish school and all that. So
that's what she wants her to do. Okay. All right. Well, let me do this, and I will gladly come back to you. Okay.
She backed off.
Yeah.
I just got chills.
Yeah. She pulled back. See, I don't mind her when she's like that. But God, she's still got that attitude.
Would you expect anything different?
No,
she's from Chicago.
But she always had that larger-than-life personality and was just like, in your face.
The Bears.
The Bears, yeah. Okay. Oh, wait, okay.
What?
I don't know who he is. He went, really? The Bears? Okay, who's that?
It's Bobby.
I don't know who it was. But that was a definite male voice. Really? The Bears? Okay. I'm not sure who he was.
She was Chicago through and through.
All right. Well, okay. I'm not sure who that was, but he did. He said, really? The Bears? Okay. Well, that's good. We can...
Oh, you never know in this house what you're going to hear.
You don't. Okay. Folks, this lady's not speaking English, so I'm not sure...
Can she show you a flag of her country?
She is German.
Okay, I'm leaning
pretty
towards Mina.
Because she is showing me food.
That's Mina's grandma.
She is showing me all kinds of little sausages.
That's Mina's grandma.
I can't understand her, so she's showing me food. Okay, this is a German lady showing me food.
Alright, Yvonne needs to eat something.
Okay. Good. Alright. Good.
The hell is that stuff?
I don't know what that is. It's
that's
covered
pudding.
in some kind of sauce or something.
No, that's chocolate pudding.
It's like a fried patty covered in sauce or something. Or
that's chocolate pudding.
No, what she's showing me. She's showing me all kinds of food.
That's probably Wiener Schnitzel.
Oh, yeah, Schnitzel. Shit, yeah, okay. She wasn't saying what I thought she was. Okay.
I hope Mina's in here. Mina, are you in here?
Okay. Well, we'll tell her about it and see if it's hers. I'll describe her to her and see if it's hers. Okay. All right. All right. All right. There's been a very tiny little lady over here who has very quietly been waiting, and I'm going to. She has something in her hands. It's a purse. Oh, she has her little purse. I see now. She's coming for. I just saw her doing this. I knew she had some. She has a little purse. She's not a very big lady. I bet she's not more than 5'1". Maybe not even 5 foot. Maybe 5 foot. She's a little tiny lady, and she's got her little purse like this, and she's got her scarf. So she's going somewhere. She's going. Oh, okay. She has a list. So I'm guessing she was going to the market.
Okay.
Or she likes going to something. But she's got her purse. She's got her.
Slender, bigger.
No, she's tiny little lady. She's tiny little thing. Like I said, she's got her purse, or excuse me, her pocketbook. She's her pocketbook. Tiny lady with her pocketbook. She's wearing a scarf, and she's what? I can't see it.
What?
She's got the page on the list, but I can't. Whatever's on that paper, and I can't see it. It's not real big. It's like maybe like this, you know, like that big. Like I can't see what's written on it. Can't make it out. It's handwriting. I can't make it out.
She was going to the IGA.
Okay, I can't make out what she's. I'm sorry.
Is the writing small?
It's like it's, you know, like yeah, like little neat.
Block.
No.
Printing cursive.
Like little neat cursive on a little, and I can't make out any of it. It's just, I'm not sure. And because it looks like it was written in pencil, maybe. She says that's okay. We tried. Very nice.
She have like pearls or anything on?
No. I don't think this lady had a lot of money.
Okay.
She very neatly, very cleanly dressed. I mean, like I'm sure she ironed that dress. And she's got like, you know, those old stockings, the heavy ones, and those old. I don't know how to describe those shoes.
Orthopedic.
Yeah, they might have been, or at least looked that way. She had very tiny, narrow feet, and her shoes were laced up and very neat. I bet she ironed that dress. And she's got her sweater on over her dress, and she's got her
What kind of sweater? White, blue, pink?
It's green or blue.
Green or blue?
Yeah.
What about the dress?
The dress is a print.
Flowers?
Probably flowers. And the scarf is
Now, is it over her head or around her? Just around her neck?
It's over her head. She was. I don't know what kind of design that is on the scarf. Doesn't really match. Well, she just had her hair permed. That's why she had her scarf. She didn't mess her hair or her curls up.
Write that in.
Oh.
You need to eat some chocolate.
very different lady. She is very, very good posture.
Yeah, I just noticed you go.
Well, I feel like I should. She's got a look on her face like she doesn't approve of what I'm doing or how I'm sitting or something. She's got very good posture.
Hey, Trax, we're doing an open general read. Gallery reading.
Her dress is solid color. She's got on gloves. She was going somewhere. Or, I mean, she's dressed to be, for, I don't know. You know, she's
something like church or something like that.
Probably.
Little bit. She just poked her head in. What's wrong?
I don't know. She's stomach's really bothering me with her.
Cancer.
I don't know.
Ulcers.
But I feel like she has something with her stomach in, but it's. What little bit?
Little bit.
Okay, she's
little bit.
I'm not even sure why I don't know if she wants to say anything or she's here. So. Maybe it's because she doesn't know me. I don't know. She's not overly friendly. She's very standoffish. Looks very well too. Nice little clip-on earrings. Little,
it's not time yet.
Small necklace.
Go lay down. Get in the box. Pearls. Get in the box.
Her dress is, I'm guessing that's kind of a dove gray. It's belted. Okay. I'm gonna have to let her go. She's about to make me sick.
No, she can just stand back and we'll bring her up. See if anybody claims her here in a little bit or somebody comes looking for her. Hey, baby girl.
If she belongs to anybody, she's out there. She's keeping an eye on somebody. All right, I can let her go. Okay. Whoa.
What are you doing on my phone here?
I've never had a horse before.
No.
I have never had a horse before.
Excuse me?
I've had dogs. I've had cats. I even had a rabbit once. I have never had a horse before. Beautiful bay. Beautiful bay horse.
Damn it. I've done so good to keep them off. Get over here.
She does every time she gets up here, she knocks things over. She's like a bull in a china shop. Yeah, beautiful bay horse. And Lori, by the way, does not even remember Sammy. What are you doing? Is it because there's a horse in here now all of a sudden you gotta... Okay. Well, whoever... Beautiful bay horse. Big old boy.
Janice, who are you asking about? The lady with the ramrod back or the horse? Oh, this is leaving door. There.
Oh, thank you.
Not good enough. That's good
Bertha,
enough.
the lady.
The little lady.
Oh, the little lady with the pocketbook. She tried to. I couldn't read what she had on that paper. I don't know what is on there. It looks like it's very tiny cursive in pencil, and I can't read what she's. I can't read what was on there. She showed me, but I couldn't make it out. Very nice little lady.
She's still around?
I'm not getting her now. She kind of stepped back when the more formal lady came through. She's still around though, because when I reach out, I get that nausea.
Is her name Bertha? Britha.
That might have been it, Janice, because that's a very nice little lady. Very polite, very sweet. And when I couldn't read that, she said that was okay. We tried. I'm guessing whatever she wanted to tell somebody she had on there, but I couldn't make it out. Another horse went through.
She's not here anymore. But she might pop back in.
I have never had a horse. First time I've ever had a horse. God knows next one probably a kangaroo.
My guess with what's going on with SK, it's SK's horse.
Well, does SK have a horse?
She's one that went to pick up one and ended up bringing it back two the other day.
I thought that was Mina.
Was it Mina?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Somebody, if you had a big old bay horse that you would loved, he's good. Beautiful. Beautiful horse.
Okay, it must be Mina then.
Beautiful horse. Sorry, chocolate. It's the serotonin movement. Or lowering, whatever the hell serotonin is. Yes, Granny, I said hell again. I don't know why she's on my. She never says anything about that. Not like she didn't say
heck.
Cockeye every now and then.
You're getting it for that one.
No, I'll tell you later when we're not lying.
Okay.
No, she said the word. I was trying not to say it. She said it. She said, you mean? That's Granny. That's Granny. She's being sassy now.
Okay, Mina never had a baby, but you know what, Mina? I think your grandma came through. We had a German
lady was showing me sausages, and I think she said schnitzel. It's like a fried, breaded thing with gravy or sauce over it, and showing me all kinds of food.
But she only spoke German, and well,
I couldn't understand her.
Donna don't understand anything.
The only thing I got was goot. And what I thought was a bad word, but apparently might have been schnitzel. And the bays are that dark brown horse, right? Aren't bays the big dark brown horses?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I was right on today. I don't remember something.
Mina says it's not hers.
Well, whoever it was. Oh, shit.
Grandma had a schnitzel restaurant.
That's why she was showing me something, wasn't it?
Well, we're pretty sure your grandma came through.
She was rattling on about something and just kept showing me food.
She used to take care of a baby that she loved.
Well, he came through, whoever he was. I've never had a horse before. It's the first time I've ever seen a horse. And I've seen dogs and cats, and I saw one rabbit, and now I've seen a horse. Told her next time probably when I get a kangaroo or something. I've never seen a horse before.
Llama.
I've seen one of those.
But anyway, the horse wants you to basically know he's fine.
He was beautiful. He was just running through. Kind of stopped and did his head toss and tossed that mane around. And I thought maybe we did it. All right, hang on. We got. Okay, whoa. Did we just have a bunch of people come in or something?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because, hang on. Woo! Give me a second.
We got Donna Jean just came in.
Donna G, did you know Bobby Ray?
Does the horse have a white spot on the forehead?
Yeah. Get a place. And he was tossing his head, like he was tossing that mane around and then he took off.
Loved ones know we're present with you and may or may not just show up. Yeah.
What was that?
They want to know if because they're in here doing this, if their loved ones might know and show up.
Yeah.
That's basically what I got.
Danny Ray? Okay. I said Bobby Ray.
It might be Danny.
It was, he had a, I'm not doing this, maybe, I don't know, I thought he said copyright. He was probably a mechanic. He had a shirt with his name on it, and he had, and he took it off and had a white t-shirt under it because he was hot, and he had a rag in his back pocket with a, and for some reason when you came in, I thought of him. I said, I knew he was a mechanic, and he just wanted to let his daughter know that he loved her. Oh, goodness. Okay, might not be you. Like I said, just for some reason when you came in, I thought of him. So, but that maybe he just could be coincidence.
We're up to 19 people now.
There's hang on. Let's go through here. All right, this fellow's dark skinned. Maybe Middle Eastern, Latino. I can't tell. Dark skin, dark mustache. Bad teeth. Might be kind of serious. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe just didn't smile much with us. I don't know, I can't tell. Dark reflection, dark mustache. Okay. Okay, well, you don't have to.
What?
You might be a big fan of your brother.
Yeah, no, not a brother. All his brothers are alive as far as I know.
Well, I don't think you've been this family.
How big is he?
Not a big one. He's dark complexion, dark mustache, real bushy dark mustache. Bad teeth.
Joe?
Yeah, so Joe?
Is his name Joe?
I believe so.
Yeah, I know who he is. You probably can't understand him because he
Yeah,
didn't.
well, he's not really saying anything.
He probably won't. He didn't speak English much.
He just kind of,
He could understand it, but he couldn't reply back.
okay, all right. Well, he's gone. That must have been him.
Yep, that would be Joe. He was just a quiet man. He was
Maybe he's checking in.
he was Rose's boyfriend until he passed.
All right. This is somebody's mom or grandmother. She's a sweet little thing. She's kind of smiling a little and ducking her head. I think she's kind of shy and quiet.
Covering her face
Yeah,
with her
kinda.
hand.
Shy and quiet. Sweet little thing. Gray haired. Glasses. A little rounded in her shoulders. Sweet thing. I'm not writing all these down.
That's how I knew you needed chocolate. Write it down.
Joe
Well, you don't have to write him down.
and still that way, you know. This the shy lady.
Lori.
I got her over there.
Uh-oh. Pizza says it sounds like Bob Chip.
A little rounded in the shoulders, and she's kind of. She seems real nice. I mean, she's kind of smiling, but she's kind of, you know, shy about it. It's like she's just, yeah, it's like she's just peeking around and, you know, like she doesn't want to be a bother. Put it that way. She doesn't want to intrude. Yeah, it's okay. She doesn't want to intrude. She just.
Well, lucky for her, it's not an intrusion.
No, it's
tonight.
not. That's what I'm telling you. You're invited. You can come through, and if you want to say something, and
Send a message.
you know,
Do you belong to Pizza? What's Pizza's name?
She just wants to give her a hug.
Pizza, what's your first name? I forget.
She just wants to give her a hug. Hey.
Another K?
Oh, I don't know what.
Kayla, okay. Is that who that other one might have been for that was looking for K? Or was K?
Alright. Honey, if this is your bobcha, she just wants to give you a hug, okay? She doesn't want to be a bother, doesn't want to intrude, she just wants to give you a hug, okay? So there you go.
Which tells me she was a hugger in life. You're whispering. Eric just started whispering.
Yeah, there's a little girl kind of peeking around. She's playing something. I'm not sure what she's playing. She'll come on up if she wants to. Heather, honey, I haven't seen her. I've been kind of surprised. I thought she might come through. I really did. All right, I'm not sure who this lady is, but she says, "I'm here. I'm just always late."
It's not my Aunt Lorraine, is it?
She's kind of, we'll call her fluffy too.
Got this big around? Yeah. Is she wearing a Hawaiian print dress?
Like a moo-moo, yeah.
It's Aunt Lorraine.
She says she's here. She's just always late.
Yeah, that's Aunt
That's her?
Lorraine.
Okay. I haven't seen her before. I'm surprised. I would have thought I've seen most of your family.
No, she's probably been off just too busy.
She said, but she just popped in and said, "I'm here. I'm just always late." Okay.
Ask her if she's Aunt Lorraine.
Mina, honey, I honestly don't know what all she was saying. She was going pretty quick, and she just seemed more like she wanted to show me the food, you know. And at one point, I thought she said a bad word, but then when Yvonne said no, it was, and I was describing the food she was showing me at the time, it didn't dawn on me. Schnitzel. I know what schnitzel is, and Yvonne said it was probably schnitzel, and it's like that's what she was saying. She was saying schnitz. Well, she was definitely showing me all kinds of little sausages and all kinds of stuff. Couple things I don't know that I've seen before. Like I said, and then she was showing me the
schnitzel.
Yeah.
We called it schnitz.
She called it schnitz.
So that would be a big tell right there.
Or it could have been, sometimes, I've noticed sometimes I get the first.
No. That would be her tell.
It might have been. I thought she was saying shit. Yeah, Granny's gonna get me.
No, that time Granny will let you go because you were explaining.
But then when she said schnitzel, it was like, because that's what she was showing me was schnitzel. So, I don't, I think she just wanted.
She's letting you know she's good.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I wrote so because I don't. After a while, sometimes they can kind of. 9. Oh, is it really after 9? I don't know. There's been so many. Not as many as I thought there might be. Oh, Kayla. Yeah, Corey, Granny's been keeping me in line tonight. There was all I got was a voice. Okay, she kept saying Kay, and I was like, what? And, but I don't know if she was saying her name was Kay or she wanted to talk to Kay. But whoever she was trying to get the message to, like I said, I didn't see anybody. I just got the voice. She wanted them. She wanted to tell them. Hang on, I wrote it down. It was random, and when I repeated that, it was random. She said, "Yes, yes."
Yeah.
So if you are the K, then like I said, I don't know if she was K. All I got was just like part of a conversation, but she said, it was random, and when I repeat, I said it was random, and she said, "Yes, yes." So that's what I got. Hang on. I'm starting to get tired.
Well, you need to shut it down. You've been going for over an hour.
Some of them do, honestly, and that's why it's so tiring sometimes, because they're all coming at me with energy sometimes, and these have actually been very polite. Most of them have. They've actually I've had some that have like rushed me. Well, like Lori did a while ago. I've had them do that. I was surprised at her come. Anyway, doesn't matter. But yeah, sometimes they do seem to have, I mean, some of them, like the little lady, she waited her turn. The school teacher, she was very polite. Okay, I've got one woman here who's been very patient. I'm going to acknowledge her, and then I'm probably going to take a break because I'm starting to. It's a stroke thing. You start to lose your words and stuff when you get tired. My brain's tired. I can't go as long as I used to. I'm getting old and I've had a couple strokes, and you lose control of your faculties and you lose control of your bladder and all that. And, oh, yes, it was okay. Yes, Granny, I'm sorry. All right. Oh, thank you. Like I said, I just don't have the strength I used to have with it, and I hate that because. All right. This lady's been very patient. She's probably in her 50s. Hard to tell because she kept herself. She kept her hair done and she kept it kind of dyed. Now, as she got older, she kept it more blonde than gray. But I still don't think she was much. She might have been out of her 50s. She might have hit 60. I don't know. But she, she did not like for anyone to see her without her makeup or without her hair. She never went anywhere without her hair done and her makeup on. And so the first thing she did when she got up in the morning was fix her hair and do her makeup. And I'm guessing because whenever Precious shows up, generally it's somebody that liked cats. I've started noticing this, and suddenly she's got to be in the middle of everything. That probably means this lady liked cats. I have noticed that. If a lady likes cats, she will pop in here every time. But you know what? She would not have had him up on the table like that. This lady kept a very neat house. Like I said, she didn't like to be seen without her makeup. Her hair was always fixed.
Did she have kids?
Yeah. I'm 2 or 3. I wonder if that's who then.
Hannah, it's $1 a minute or an hour for $50, but she does those off camera. She does them private. This is a gallery reading tonight, and she's just opened herself up to whoever comes through. So if you'd like to set up a medium, just go up and click on her picture up there, and it'll take you to the page where you can make payment and get a hold of her to set up the reading. That's why it says donations, because we're not asking for people to pay for when people come through, but if you've enjoyed watching, make a donation. If she connected with one of yours, make a donation.
This woman had at least one child die before she did. And she's trying to get a message through to a grandchild that she's proud of them. Okay?
She give you her name? Or the name of the grandchild, maybe?
I'm not even sure if it's a granddaughter or grandson. She's just saying she's proud of her grandchild. Okay. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and shut it down because apparently I'm done. My great-grandmother has just ushered everybody out, which means I'm done. Apparently she thinks I need a break.
No, I said that a while ago.
You did, but, you know.
I know.
I can kind of ignore you a little bit, but it's hard to ignore Granny when she makes everybody leave, which makes all spirits leave. So, my great-grandmother is my guardian, my gatekeeper, and she has just shut the gate, so... She's telling me to take a break for a while.
We might be back.
Yeah, you know, I actually
do some card reads or something. But
yeah,
no more medium tonight, guys.
I'm not too tired, really, compared to what I thought I would be, because it was like everybody really. I mean, Lori was the only one that came through with a big energy, but even she was.
the lady with the stomach also wasn't good.
Oh, she really, man, she made me. I had to let go of her because she was going to make me sick. I think she was trying to tell me something, but. I think she was probably that way with everything, though, in life. She was a very big presence in her world. So if anybody, like I said, we're going to put these up. I'll go out later and we'll...
Upload it to...
Yeah, we'll upload it somewhere. And
YouTube will be first. Instagram will be second.
And then we'll let everybody know where it's at and everything. And...
Anybody that wants a private mediumship read... Get a hold of Donna or myself, and we'll get you set up.
Yeah, it's $1 a minute, $50 for an hour. I do. The folks in here, my cards are in my box, which is folks in here will tell you I generally read with regular playing cards because that's the way I was taught. That's just mountains of Kentucky. They didn't know what tarot was. Well, they might have known what tarot was, but we didn't have tarot cards. We didn't have those kind of shops, But everybody could get a pack of playing cards somewhere. So I read with just playing cards. Right? So if anybody wants a card reading...
Those we'll be doing here in a little while.
Probably. Unless I crash here in a minute. But she might be. We'll see how she's doing. But they're $10 or $15 depending on how in-depth you want to get. And sometimes, it's like the guides give the message and then that's it. But anyway. I found one lady last night was questioning, but it's hard to say sometimes.
I have a fix for that, if you'd like me to fix that box for you.
It's okay right now.
So, we hope you all enjoyed.
I honestly, I had hoped to do them like once a month, and then I didn't for a while because it just seemed like there was something going on all the time. But I would like to do them about once a month, maybe. Or, something like that. But just... keep an eye on my page or go to my website, my blog, which is thespiritlady.com, and I always put it out there I try to get a good week or two in before I do them, so that people have time to see it. But, on Instagram, mine is the Spirit Lady out there.
And that's why I said the Instagram will be second, because I don't remember I can log into it by going to the thing, but I really couldn't tell you my name.
We'll do something on here too to let people know. So, but you know, I didn't know how big a crowd would come in tonight. I tried to really push it for a while, but not too bad though. It's very manageable. Like I said, because I was kind of worried that it would be a really big crowd and it would really wear me out. But most of the spirits were very nice tonight. Quite a few of them had quite a bit of energy. And usually when they're like that, they can be tiring for me, but they were all real good. If you have questions, try to watch the replay, because honestly, once I shut it down, I don't always remember.
That's what the notes were
Yeah,
for.
who came through or what they said or did or that kind of thing. That's why I tried to write some of them down this time. Because a lot of folks are like, you remember? Sorry. But, yep, so there's that. But thanks, everybody, for coming in. I don't know how many came through. 25 people came in? Cool. Oh, thanks, Trax. I appreciate that. Yeah, like I read cards. We do, yes or no questions with Pendulum. I know a lot of people get kind of disappointed with medium readings, but I know there's a lot of folks out there that get really showy and do a lot of things. All I can share is what they share with me. And I can't guarantee that I'll make contact with somebody. It's just whoever comes through, I try to at least identify them, give evidence maybe of who they were. I know there's one lady out there that, anyway, I'm not doing it. I know, Granny.
And in a private, there's not so many that she can, it's like a one-on-one conversation.
It's a little easier because, sometimes when there's a lot, I try to just let them go. If they pull back, I let them go instead of trying to work with them or something. So, anyway. But I was surprised. Well, you had folks come through this time. Usually yours are... She was so funny. I'm here. I'm late as usual.
Yeah, I'll show you a picture and see if it was her.
She was funny.
It sounds like Aunt Lorraine. She was a hoot. She was a bitch, but she was a hoot.
Well, it's just the way she came in. I'm here. I'm late as usual.
Yeah. And if she was in the moo-moo,
yeah, she was in a
blonde hair,
yeah,
about my height,
yeah,
about as big as I used to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Aunt Lorraine.
Okay.
And her death anniversary was just last week, if I remember correctly.
That might be it then. Okay.
And Uncle Chuck's got a new girl.
Oh, I bet that's why she came through.
From what I understand, he just took a road trip with her. So.
Okay.
Say goodbye.
Bye.